Beautiful people, I know I didn't make a video yesterday, but I'm making one today. The sun is bright. I'll turn this around a little bit. That way it's not too distracting, all that sunlight coming in. I'm sitting outside my brother's house. I am off at work today. Tomorrow is my last day with Heart of Texas Goodwill, Store 14. Now, let me explain. Ever since March of 2017, when I was hired there, they immediately had it out for me, the managers. There was two there, the store manager and the production room manager. They had it out for me because they know that I have a strong personality. I get things done. At that time, I was doing 8 gaylords a day and hanging 15 racks a day. Plus, I was doing donations. I was making those gaylords. I was filling them up. I was taking donations from people that were dropping off their donations. I was doing a lot. I had left for a while. Well, let me explain. While I was working there the first time, I was threatened with bodily harm by coworkers. Okay? I was threatened with bodily harm, all because of what I'm capable of doing and getting a job done. They took me as a threat. So they had to threaten me with bodily harm to push me up out of there. Okay. I said it before and I'll say it again. I believe in working hard for a paycheck. Absolutely hard for a paycheck. And there is nothing wrong with that. My parents instilled very strong work ethics within me, that you work hard for your paycheck. Shoot, 2 years old, I was making my own darn bed. My parents weren't going to do it. 5 years old, they were putting a kitchen chair up to the kitchen sink and making me do dishes. 6 years old, I'm having to peel potatoes for dinner. Okay, so let me state the rest of this. After my friend, my coworker, had an aneurysm that broke off, she dropped dead on the floor back there, and I did CPR up on her until she came back to life. I really thought that the medical would have been my thing. So I gave my 2-week notice, and I was doing medical. That didn't bother me too much until one of my clients, I was at their houses. I had 2 clients. Sexual deviants. So I knew it was time for me to leave that and go somewhere else. In which I did. I decided to go back to Goodwill, thinking that people had grown up and that they would stop with the rumors, the rumors, the lies about me, threatening me with physical violence, all because I can do my job and they felt intimidated by me. So the second time when I went back, I didn't grow up any. The manager asked me what I wanted to learn. I told her everything. Everything. I wanted to know how to load and offload the truck. I wanted to learn how to do tech track. I wanted to learn everything. Put me up on the register. I know I'm up in the back. Put me up on the register. I want to learn it all. All of it. Sadly, that was not the case. Every time I was called out to the front to help out there, our manager, assistant store managers at the time, let's see, we had Jeremy, he's at store 12 now. He took a royal butt chewing from the then store manager and our production room manager that we had at the time. He took a butt chewing from both of these people, all because they allowed me up front to help him out. Even Helena, she still was store 14. She even took a butt chewing from these two managers about having me up front to help them out. Another thing is that I have put in a grand total of 5 in-store applications to be assistant manager. A lot of my coworkers wanted me to be assistant manager. Okay, fine. I'll put it in. I know what I'm doing. I don't know how to run the register. I don't know how to do tech track. But I'm quick to learn. One and only one of the in-store applications reached HR. I don't know what happened to the other 4. Before our production room manager was fired, she had turned around and, before she was fired, she had showed me an email from our district manager from CC, stating, and she only called me out within this email, no other person within production but me. If Kirsten has no wares to price, she is to immediately clock out and go home. They did not want me up in the front to help out to earn my paycheck. Which I don't know why CC and the others had it out for me. Don't care to know either. So, like I said, after the one store manager was fired, then we got another one. I've known him for a while. He was our night manager at store 14 when he was transferred to a different store. After I get there, he gets there. He's like, oh no, Kirsten, you're the next one to be promoted. You're the next one. You're the next one. I promise you, Kirsten, you're the next one. So, I turned around and filled out another in-store application. Don't know what happened to it. Just mysteriously grew legs and ran up out the building. Him and I had it out several times at store 14. He was running that store into the ground, and I repeatedly told him, argued with him, in the office, in the production room, outside. I was like, Marvin, you need to stop. Number one, you're nothing but a liar. Number one. And I think the reason why I went off on him that last time, one of a former employee showed back up and she wanted to fill out an application to be assistant manager. One of her donation attendants had walked by them. Marvin turned around and said, oh, James, meet your new assistant manager. I was like, ding, what? Dude. So, I told him, I said, Marvin, let me talk to you up in the office. We get in there, I said, dude, why did you